You have decided to start a cosmetic brand in 2021. So here I'm going to give you some tips. Today I don't think soap would be enough to sustain your brand. You will need a wider set of products. In the initial stages, do not spend a lot of money on packaging, buying out the MOQs. The more work you can get accomplished, you can get more things done. When you get more things done, there's a lot of revenue that flows in, and the cycle keeps repeating. You just need to push it a little bit. You have decided to start a cosmetic brand in 2021. So here I'm going to give you some tips on how to start better, how to fast track your growth, and what to do and what not to do. This is totally based on my personal experience, and it may vary personally for you. Hope it would be useful. So first things first, today there are a lot of people entering into the cosmetic industry, which I personally feel is a good thing. And even though there are a lot of competitors, do not feel afraid or scared looking at the competition around. There are a lot of people who use cosmetics today, and that number is bound to increase when the youth of today come into the purchasing power. And keeping all that in mind, and there is a lot of space for everybody. So keeping that in mind, I'm proceeding this video. So the first thing is, when I started off in the beginning, soaps were enough, and today I don't think soap would be enough to sustain your brand. You will need a wider set of products. So maybe soaps, creams, shampoos, and many others. And the next thing would be to find a niche. So for those of you who have just heard the word and do not know what a niche is a kind of a small puddle, and it's a very small puddle, and you can cater to those people alone, and you can cater the best, and you will be the best in that. So that is how you choose your niche, and that can be chosen by looking into your past history and what you're good at and what you're not good at, and what you have to offer that the others cannot. So this is how you choose your niche. So then there is a process called as lean startup. So if possible, do try the book. So the name of the book is Lean Startup. So in that there are a few concepts discussed called a minimum viable product. So in the initial stages, do not spend a lot of money on packaging, buying out the MOQs. So have a good design, print it out, cut and pack your boxes manually. That can be done. So invest more of your time into it, and grow gradually. Then the next thing is, you would need to wait for about 6 to 8 months to a year until you see a little bit of profits. So do not back out before that. So there have been times, I still vividly remember, when I wasn't able to pay the rent, I wasn't able to pay salaries. So salaries meaning it was just about how much was it, 2,500 per week, or about 6,000 a month. So that's all was the salaries. So I wasn't able to pay that. And right now, looking back, I could even laugh at that, thinking I wasn't able to pay that. But things have changed, and about 1.5 years since I started, there was a sudden growth which I could evidently feel, and there was a sudden shift. So all the growth that happened slower happened very fast, and it just turned. So my suggestion would be, just grind through those days, and once you have crossed it, it would be much better. And thinking that things have become better, you cannot stop working. You need to work even harder to maintain the growth, because once you grow bigger, the size becomes bigger, the problems become bigger. But end of the day, do keep in mind, you are always going to have problems. You're always going to face problems. Only thing, the size would be bigger. You will not have problems for 500 or 1,000 rupees, but then the problems will be bigger for about 10,000 to 15,000 rupees. And there was a point in time, which I can remember, every expense that happens would be for 3,500, and then it shifted to 15,000, and today it is 40,000 or 45,000. So you need to purchase something, you'll need about 35 to 40,000. You will not have that money, but you will not have problems for the smaller numbers. So grow into bigger numbers, take a lot of risks, try new things, be more innovative, and yeah, that is with the products part of the thing. The next thing would be on the customer service. Do have a very excellent customer service, build a good rapport, and work that according to your positives and negatives. So I'm not very comfortable speaking to a lot of people over the phone. So what I normally did was I hired people, so I taught them, and I hope they give a good customer service. And I'm always striving towards a better customer service. So work according to your plus, the positives and negatives. So when you're starting a new brand, the brand and the business revolves around you, and it is your energy and your perseverance and your drive that is going to drive the company forward. And when you're hiring, hire people which suit the culture of the company. When I'm talking about culture, it is like you may be good at certain things, you may not be good at certain things. So identify those, and there are certain things that are right for the company, and there are things that you feel is right. So always do what is right for the company and right for the customer. The next thing is hire fast, hire a lot of people, get in more hands. So the more set of hands you have to work, the more work you can get accomplished. The more work you can get accomplished, you can get more things done. When you get more things done, there's a lot of revenue that flows in, and the cycle keeps repeating. You just need to push it a little bit. So I hope it was useful. And if I've missed out anything, or if you need anything in particular, please do feel free to comment, and I'll be willing to answer all your questions. Thank you for watching this video. This is Kaviraj Maunasundaram. I'm the founder of Sitara Enterprises, and I do have a retail brand called Soul. So you can go check out my social media profiles for more information. Thank you for watching the video. Bye bye.
வணக்கம், என் பேர் ராஜமோகன். நான் தேனிலேருந்து வரேன். இந்த சோப் தயாரிக்கப்படி நிறைய டவுட்ஸாக இருந்துச்சு. இன்றைக்கி இந்த கிளாஸ்க்கு வந்த நாள் வந்து சார் மிஸ்டர் கவிராஜன் வந்து ரொம்ப நல்லா சொன்னாங்க. ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சு, ரொம்ப சாட்டிஸ்ஃபைடாக இருந்துச்சு. ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ.